Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. We are moments away from what promises to be a close and exciting matchup. Let's get down to the field. Christensen boots it. He's put to the turf. Michigan sets up on first down. The receiver goes into motion.
Go.
Armstrong will hand this one off. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. Michigan getting set on second down.
Tonight.
Armstrong will hand this one off. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Richards. Gain of 14 on the play. From under center. Armstrong with the handoff. Down to the ground. Tackle made by Hunt. And it's a Michigan first down. Michigan breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Tonight.
Armstrong will hand this one off. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Hill. Gain of 13. Michigan breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Tonight.
Handoff taken by Barber. And he will be brought down by Allen. That gets us to second down. 6th play of the drive.
Tonight.
He makes the inside handoff. And he's stopped up around the 20. That'll bring up third down. The offense will operate from the gun. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw down near the 15. Weaver with the tackle. Gain of 16 on the play. First and goal.
Go.
Armstrong will hand this one off. And he's brought down by French. That'll go for about 3 yards. Second down and goal for the offense.
Hike.
Armstrong with the hand. And he scores. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Go.
Here's the kick. And it's good. And Michigan strikes first today with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He boots it away. Broken tackle. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion right.
Go.
QB back to pass. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. Jackson on the reception. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10.
Go.
He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. And he's tackled right away. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Wrapped up, brought down. Banks with the tackle. Gain of 11. The offense lines up on 1st and goal.
Go!
He makes the inside handoff. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. The kick is up. And it sails through. Lining up for the kickoff. He boots it away. And the tackle is made. Let's see what Michigan does to start this drive. He drops back. He makes the throw deep downfield into heavy coverage. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Armstrong steps back. He fakes the handoff. He throws it deep along the sideline. And it's picked off by the defense. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. QB back to pass. He's looking deep. And it's good from downtown. And the tackle will be made by Banks. A huge gain by the offense. A 2-receiver set for the offense.
Hike.
He gives it away. Yates makes the tackle. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd down and short.
Hike.
Quarterback on the design to draw. He is taken down. Tackle by Jennings. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense lines up on 1st and goal.
Go!
Jackson takes the handoff. And he will be brought down by Griffith. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense comes to the line on 2nd and goal. Jackson and he steps in for 6. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Christensen kicks it away. And the extra point is good. That will put them out front for now. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Christensen boots it. That's the end of that play. Let's see what Michigan does to start this drive. The receiver goes into motion. Delayed handoff by the QB. He's finally taken down. Gain of 15. Michigan sets up on 1st down. Tosses one short. And he will be brought down by Weaver. A huge pickup there by the offense. Michigan sets up on 1st down. On the handoff. And he'll be tackled near the line. That's good for about 2. 2nd down, 2 yards to go. Delayed handoff by the QB. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down. 3 yards to go. Toss to the left side. Broken tackle. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 10 on the play. Sixth play of the drive. Scrambling, and he'll take a slide here. That brings up second down. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. The runner takes the inside handoff, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Hill. Small gain on the play. Eighth play of the drive. He makes the toss. And he will be brought down by Weaver. That will go for about 8 yards. First and goal. Run to the right side. And he's brought down by French. They'll lose a couple yards there. That will wrap things up for the first quarter. A close matchup so far today. 10th play of the drive. Armstrong with the handoff. Yates makes the tackle. That will bring up third down. Third and goal. Armstrong steps back. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here.
Go!
It's up. And it's good. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. The runner breaks free. He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Go!
Jackson takes the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Jackson takes the handoff, and he's tackled. That will be good for about 6. Third and short for the offense. QB back to pass. Good for the reception. Yates wrestles him to the ground. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Fourth play of the drive. QB back to pass. He sends this one off to the left side of the end. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Christensen kicks it away. And the extra point is good. They will pull ahead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. Christensen kicks it away. And the tackle is made. Michigan breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Armstrong steps back. Tosses the ball. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. A huge gain by the offense. Michigan sets up on first down. Armstrong will hand this one off. And he will be brought down by Hughes. That gets us to second down. Third play of the drive. Armstrong steps back. Makes the throw to the right side of the count it. Touchdown, Michigan. They're setting up for the extra point.
Hike.
There's the kick. And the kick is good. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He sends it off. The defender can't bring him down. He'll return the kick up near the 30. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Tonight.
Pitch to the right side. He's tackled. That brings up second down. Second down. QB back to pass. Makes the throw short to the sideline. And he's forced out near the 45-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He throws one. It will be caught by Colbert. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Jackson takes the handoff, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Harrison. That will bring up second down. Second down.
Tonight.
Run to the right side. And down he goes. That will be a loss of 5. Third down for the offense. Steps into the pocket, sets his feet and throws. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. Christensen boots it. And the extra point is good. That score puts them ahead for now. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Lining up for the kickoff. Christensen kicks it away. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go.
He makes the toss off to the left side. Complete to French. They'll lose 1 on the play. Michigan getting set on second down.
Go.
QB back to pass. Finds a target. And he's brought down by Hughes. Gain of 10 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. Just 1 yard to go. Armstrong muscles it. Batted down and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Person with the kick. He'll return the kick up near the 30. First down and 10 to go. Receiver in motion. He drops back. He finds a target up near the 40. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. QB back to pass. The ball is caught. He steps out of bounds. A huge gain by the offense. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. He drops back into the pocket. The ball is on the ground. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Loss of 7. QB back to pass. Makes the throw short to the sideline. And he steps out of bounds. Gain of 12 on the play. 3rd down. 14 yards to go. He steps back to pass. QB with the play fake. Complete to Colbert. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 11. 1st and 10 for the offense. A flag on the play. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. They will accept the penalty. First down, 9 yards to go.
Tonight.
He makes the handoff, and Poole makes the tackle. That will be good for about 6. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. Second down. 3 yards to go. Player in motion to the left. He drops back into the pocket. He eludes the first defender. And he will be brought down by Griffith. That'll be good for a first down. 1st and goal. Dropping back. Makes the throw to the left. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Go.
Christensen boots it. And it's good. That score extends their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Christensen boots it. He's tackled. First down and 10 to go. Armstrong drops back into the pocket. Carter makes the catch, and he'll be pulled down immediately. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10. Tosses it over to the sideline. Edwards pulls it in. And he's going to be tackled just short of the goal line. A huge gain by the offense. 1st and goal.
Tonight.
Armstrong with the handoff. Manning with the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense sets up in a single back set. Armstrong drops back into the pocket. Interception! And the defender makes the tackle. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. The pass is incomplete. The defense lines up in a 4-3. He'll dump one off to the left flat. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd down and 10 to go. Pitch to the right side. Timeout, Michigan. That will be their first of the half. That will pull Michigan a bit closer. Here comes the kicking team. Christensen boots it. He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back into the pocket. The catch is made by Edwards. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Michigan calling timeout. That will be their second timeout. A nice pickup there by the offense. Second play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. And it's complete. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Hunt. Michigan calling timeout. That will be their last timeout. Gain of 17. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Steps into the pocket. And he's brought down by French. That'll bring up second down. Fourth play of the drive. Armstrong drops back into the pocket. He makes the reception. And he's brought down by Hughes. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense is going to try for 3 here.
Go!
It's up. And it's good. That will pull Michigan a bit closer. The kicking team set up to boot it away. On the kickoff. Shakes off the first tackle. And down he goes. The second quarter comes to a close. A tight race so far today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. Breaks away from the first defender. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He takes the ball. Wrapped up, brought down. Banks with the tackle. Good enough for a first down. Second play of the drive. A flag on the play. Throws a pass. And he steps out of bounds. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The defense looks to have lined up offside. They'll accept the penalty. The offense sets up in shotgun. QB back to pass. He throws it deep along the sideline. Pulls down that long, and he's in for the score. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Christensen boots it. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. Here comes the kicking team. Christensen kicks it away. And down he goes. First down and 10 to go. Armstrong with the handoff. Lost ball on the field. Down to the ground. Tackle made by Hunt. That gets us to second down. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. Armstrong will hand this one off. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Richards. That will be good for about 6. Michigan sets up on first down. Armstrong drops back into the pocket. Freeman's got him down for the sack. That will be a loss of 2. Second down, 12 yards to go. Armstrong with the handoff. He'll be brought down up near the 50. They'll lose 1 on the play. Third down coming up for Michigan. Armstrong steps back. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. Armstrong muscles it. And he will be brought down by Hughes. That will be good for about 6. Second down. 13 yards to go. The runner takes the toss to the right. And he will be brought down by Weaver. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10. Armstrong will hand this one off. Touchdown, Michigan. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And it sails through. That will pull Michigan a bit closer. Here comes the kicking team. He boots it away. Breaks away from the first defender. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. First down and 10 to go. Jackson takes the handoff. Yates makes the tackle. That will be good for about 1. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Pitch to the right side. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Harrison. That will be a loss of 2. Third and 10. Tosses it over the middle of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Miles with the kick. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Armstrong drops back into the pocket. He finds a target running deep down the sideline. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Armstrong will hand this one off. And he's brought down by French. They'll lose 1 on the play. Michigan breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Pitch to the right side. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Richards. Gain of 6 on the play. The defense sets up in a dime set. Armstrong steps back. And he's brought down by French. That gets us to 4th down. The offense is set to try a field goal. It's up. And the kick is good. That will pull Michigan a bit closer. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. The defender can't bring him down. That's the end of that play. First and 10 for the offense. Inside run. And he's brought to the turf. That will go for about 5 yards. Second down, 14 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Flings one. Jackson makes the catch. And he's in for the score. They're setting up for the extra point. Christensen boots it. And the kick is good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. Here comes the kicking team. Christensen boots it. And he's brought to the turf. First down and 10 to go. Armstrong steps back. Throws it off to the left side. He reeled that one in. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 19. Operating from under center. Run to the right side. And he's brought down by French. That will be good for about 6. The offense sets up under center.
Tonight.
Armstrong muscles it. And the ball is batted down. The offense comes in on third down. Armstrong steps back. Incomplete pass. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Person with the kick. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. He steps back to pass. Throws one. He's brought down by Ramos. That'll be good for a first down. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. QB back to pass. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And he will be brought down by Torres. That'll be good for a couple yards. Second down. 7 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Tosses a pass. Wrapped up, brought down. Banks with the tackle. Gain of 6 on the play. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense.
Go!
Run to the right side. Breaks free from the first tackle. He's finally taken down. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw down near the 15. Big time catch on that bomb. And he's tackled here. The third quarter comes to a close. First and goal. QB back to pass. Lobs one into the air. It will be caught by Tolbert. And the tackle will be made by Banks. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down and goal for the offense.
Hike.
Jackson takes it, and he scores! They're setting up for the extra point.
Hike.
It's up. And the kick is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. Christensen kicks it away. And the tackle is made. Let's see what Michigan does to start this drive.
Tonight.
Armstrong will hand this one off. Manning with the tackle. That gets us to second down. Second down. Armstrong steps back. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Washington makes the catch, and he's brought down by Hughes. That's good for 10 yards. Third play of the drive. Armstrong with the handoff, and he will be brought down by Hughes. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down. 15 yards to go.
Tonight.
It'll be a run to the left side. Hill with the tackle. Wrestles him to the ground. That will keep the chains moving. A shotgun set for the offense. Armstrong drops back into the pocket. Throws it off to the left side. And Carter with the grab. Weaver with the tackle. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
He hands it off. Complete to French. Gain of 8 on the play. Michigan breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Go.
Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he's brought down by French. That brings up third down. 8th play of the drive.
Go.
The runner takes the toss. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Hunt. That's good for a gain of 4. First and 10. Armstrong steps back. And Freeman's got him down for the sack. That'll bring up second down. Second down. Armstrong will hand this one off. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 14 on the play. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Armstrong drops back into the pocket. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The field goal team sets up for a chip shot. There's the kick. Inches wide. No good. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. Tosses one short. He shakes off the tackler. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down. 14 yards to go.
Go.
Jackson takes the handoff. Torres brings him down. That will go for about 8 yards. Third play of the drive.
Go.
Jackson takes the handoff. The tackle is made. That'll go for about 3 yards. Second down. 7 yards to go.
Hike.
The handoff is made. Yates wrestles him to the ground. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down. 2 yards to go. toss outside to the runner. And he will be brought down by Griffith. That will be good for about 6. 6th play of the drive. He drops back. He makes the throw over the middle, and it's complete. He's brought down by Ramos. Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd down. Steps into the pocket. A flag on the play. Track down the bomb, and he's in for the score. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. They're setting up for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. That score extends their lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. Christensen boots it. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. QB back to pass. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. Carter makes the catch. And he will be brought down by Hughes. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 2nd play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw to a wide open receiver. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Michigan breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Player in motion to the left. Armstrong lets it go. Evans makes the catch. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Hill. A huge gain by the offense. 1st down and 10 to go. A flag on the play. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. And they'll take the penalty. Three receiver personnel for the offense. He drops back. Finds a target. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense sets up under center. Steps into the pocket. Armstrong muscles it. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Michigan breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Dropping back. Armstrong muscles it. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And it's good. That will pull Michigan a bit closer. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Penalty marker on the field. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Let's see what the call is. Looks like the defense was offside. They will accept the penalty. The offense comes in on 1st down. 14 yards to go. They'll send a player in motion. Inside run. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Short gain of 2. 2nd down and short. The offense comes in on second down.
Hike.
Hands it off to the left side. He'll be tackled near the 45. Timeout, Michigan. They will have 2 remaining. That will go for about 5 yards. 1st and 10. Motion for the offense.
Select.
Jackson takes the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Michigan calling timeout. That will be their 2nd of the half. Gain of 10 on the play. 2nd down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Jackson takes the handoff. That's the end of that play. And it's a Michigan timeout. That will be their last timeout. Gain of 6 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go.
Select.
And he takes a knee. Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. 3rd down, 8 yards to go.
Select.
And he takes a knee. The offense is going to try for 3 here. That will do it for us today. For our team here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara. We'll see you soon.